We've been using our computers like this for the past 30 years. This doesn't work great in every situation.
And our computers don't look like this anymore. Or this. They look like this.
Or even this.
A keyboard and mouse don't make sense anymore. It's time to get your hands dirty with Jest. Jest lets you control your computer with your hands.
For example, Photoshop. Adjust the contrast. Ooh, a little less. Okay, now the brightness. Yep, perfect. Save that. Let's take this a little further. Add a logo. Bring it down, lower, a little to the right. Great. If you have two of them, you can even type.
We take the raw data from every accelerometer, gyroscope, and magnetometer and pass it through advanced motion processing.
Sometimes your friends can get annoying. Quick hand gesture takes care of that. Just connects to your iOS or Android device, so you can connect it to almost anything. Like your lights. And your music.
Skybell is a Wi-Fi enabled digital doorbell that allows you to see, hear, and speak to the person at your door no matter where you are or what you're doing.
Looks like a solicitor.
Oh, that's okay. The babysitter will get the call.
When a visitor presses the button, Skybell sends an alert to everyone in your family, and each person can choose to accept or ignore the call. If you answer it, you'll see, hear, and speak to the person at your door.
Hi, Kate, it's me.
Hi, Sarah. So happy you're here. Come on in, I'm in the kitchen.
Skybell is more than just a doorbell with a video camera. It's a smart device with exclusive features that give you even more convenience and control over answering your door. Skybell's motion sensor can detect when someone is in front of the door, even if they don't press the button. A rotatable camera and invisible night vision technology helps you see your visitor at night without them knowing. The on-demand feature lets you open the live video feed at any time and look out your Skybell camera directly from the app.
Oh, hey, I'll be there in just a sec.
Together, these smart features provide you with more convenience, safety, and control over answering your door.
When I'm home alone and the doorbell rings, it can be unsettling and kind of inconvenient. With Skybell, I can see who's on the other side before I even answer the door.
The idea was born from everyday situations. I mean, don't you wish you could know who's at the door before you stop what you're doing to answer it? Want to see who's there when you're not home but the kids are? And what about when it's dark? Well, we're making all that possible, and we're doing it with minimal design and cutting-edge technology. So how does it work? Oh, hold on. Someone's at my door. Hey, John.
Hey, Andrew, want to go to the beach?
Yeah, I'm already down here. Why don't you come down to our usual spot?
Okay, I'll be there soon.
Installing Skybell is easy. Simply remove your old doorbell and attach the same two wires to Skybell. Secure the device to the wall with 4 screws and use the security set screw to secure the device to the mounting plate. Only you can remove the device once it's installed, and your home's doorbell chime will still work. Skybell connects to your home's Wi-Fi and you receive the feed over Wi-Fi, 3G, and 4G LTE. The front features a button, day and night vision camera, microphone, and advanced motion sensor. The cover is made of hardened plastics that won't rust or interfere with the Wi-Fi signal. It's rugged and it'll work in harsh conditions. Skybell works internationally with the world's most common power standards, and it's compatible with G, N, and B wireless networks. Skybell is made in the USA, right here in Southern California. Well, thanks for stopping by. We're excited about Skybell and digitizing your world, starting with the front door.
How do you engineer an experience? When you strip away everything weighing you down, holding you back, you begin to float away, weightless, hovering. This is the hoverboard, the essence of pure motion captured, refined, and reinvented. The hoverboard translates your will into motion. A single point of contact with the ground minimizes friction and frees your movement from a linear path. Inside, precision sensors and electronics smooth and stabilize your ride, gently accelerating in whichever direction you lean. The controls are intuitive. Gently apply pressure to one end of the board to accelerate. Lean gently to one side or the other to turn in that direction. When you stop, you can set the board down on its side to dismount. The electric motor powers a top speed of 20 miles per hour, perfectly balancing safety with efficiency at every turn.
In my first company, I had to figure out some way to pack all of the control electronics and the drive electronics into the motor itself. I succeeded in doing that, and we called the product the Smart Motor. That really poised me perfectly for making the ultimate personal electric vehicle.
The hoverboard moves you, but it's also a part of you, with endless personalization options to make your hoverboard a perfect fit for you. Built-in speakers pair with your smartphone, giving you the perfect soundtrack for your daily commute or weekend joyride. Onboard lighting gives you visibility at night, letting you ride a cloud of light to your destination. The hoverboard is perfectly balanced in both form and function. It's fully electronic, whisper quiet, and amazingly efficient. The high-capacity battery takes you 15 to 20 miles on a single charge. And the best part? It's not just an idea. We are riding the experience today.
The thing that sets the hoverboard apart is that it really does take skill to operate. It's an earned experience. You have to get in touch with the nuances of the hoverboard, and once you do, the reward is a gliding, kind of willful experience that carries you where you want to go.
The hoverboard is the ultimate form in a new class of electronic transportation, connecting us to our world in a way we've never experienced before.
Shaving as we know it is far from perfect. It causes razor burn, ingrown hair, cuts, bleeding, and even infection.
And if you have sensitive skin or a skin condition, it's even more difficult.
The US alone throws out 2 billion razors a year. Most can't be recycled because they pose a health risk, so they end up in garbage dumps. There must be a better way.
Can we create a razor that does not cause irritation?
A razor that shaves smooth and cleanly.
A razor that helps reduce waste.
This is why we created the Scarp Razor. Whilst working on lasers for cosmetic and medical purposes, I wondered, could I put this technology to better use? I wanted something that would benefit every single one of us. Shaving was the obvious answer.
The industry has been looking for a laser shaver for home use, but discovering a viable technology has eluded everyone until now. Wavelengths of light have been discovered that cut through dark hair, but not light or grey hair.
We wanted a laser that could cut all hair. Many prototypes were built, and after years of experimentation, we had found exactly what we were looking for.
We identified molecules in the hair that absorb a particular wavelength. These are called chromophores. These chromophores are the only continuous structure in the hair. They're shared by every human regardless of age, gender, or race.
The Scarp Razor is for everyone to use, and it works great on any area. This is how it works. A traditional razor cuts the hair shaft at an angle. This is what causes your skin to feel rough. When the Scarp Razor makes contact, the laser melts through the hair shaft completely level to the surface of the skin. This leaves a smoother, softer finish that lasts longer to the touch. We really need your support to put the Scarp Razor into production. We have preliminary agreements with manufacturers, but we require capital to begin orders. We've spent many years developing this razor because we believe after 5,000 years of using the same technology, it's time to make shaving easier, safer, and greener. Help us bring shaving into the 21st century.
For years, TV, the internet, movies, video games, social networks, and apps have been moving toward a point of unification. A moment when all the things we love and watch, play, and interact with become available through one fully controllable, completely customizable channel. Total content convergence. Welcome to the world of Screens. Screens fits massive amounts of technology into a tiny box and allows you to interact with all your content sources on a single screen. With Screens, you can have multiple HD video streams and game consoles and cable feeds and internet simultaneously with absolutely zero lag. You can customize your layout, change active feeds, and interact with any element. When you're screening and you want a certain source bigger, make it bigger. Want it smaller? Go ahead. Add a Twitter stream? It's right there. Want game stats? Get that from the App Engine. Simplify and amp up your rig. With Screens, gamers get to play the game and read up on the game and stream what they're doing on Twitch on the same monitor. For streamers, unleash powerful management and creative display abilities for your channel like never before. And engage your community with custom and personalized content. Switch the layout for sports fans who can watch multiple games and keep up with their fantasy roster and trash talk on Twitter without missing a play. Watch the Oscars while browsing Pinterest and keep up with celebrity gossip. It's everything you're already doing, but on one interface.
Hi, my name is Mark Todd. I'm the CEO and inventor of Screens. Our team at Screens and I have over 100 years of combined semiconductor, embedded systems, video and network experience building high-tech solutions for complex systems. We've spent 3.5 years designing and building the patent-pending Screens device based on reconfigurable technology. Screens solves the problem not just of cost, but also blending multiple video sources in real time and turns your TV into a fully interactive multi-source display.
Imagine just how awesome this is going to be. We did, but we need your help to get it out in the world. We're launching this Kickstarter campaign to get you on board. We need gamers, sports fans, streamers, watchers, and chatters to help us out by screening and telling us what you think. Try it out. Give it to a friend. Your support and feedback will help change how the world interacts with content, so we can all stop looking at this screen or that screen, but start viewing, gaming, chatting, and browsing on a single awesome interface. Join the screening revolution.